podcast where I discuss music over a glass of wine. So I just wanted to come on briefly to discuss the genre that we're going to be coming up in the next few weeks. Actually, it's going to be the 1st of January. I just wanted to kind of do a little introduction. I finished the 1950s rock and roll era, and so we'll be going into the 1960s. And I just kind of wanted to briefly let everybody know that I'm excited about this decade because I mean it has such a influx of different type of music genre in this 1960s. So I wanted to give you an introduction of what I will be discussing. I will be definitely discussing the early 60s of the music, coming off of how rock and roll was in the 50s and how music was starting to change into going into the 60s. And each of in its sound you have the invasion of the Beatles. You have the folk sound like Bob Dylan. You also, I mean, obviously, you have the Motown sound, and you also have the psychedelic sound, rock, psychedelic, from one of my favorite guitarists of all time, Jimi Hendrix. So I mean, it's going to be. I think it's going to be a season 4 is going to be a interesting ride for all of us. So I just wanted to come on and let you know I will start season 4 probably either the first or second week of January. I'll be doing some advertising prior to season 4, episode 1. But I just wanted to kind of give an introduction of what will be coming up. And I hope, if, like I said, if there's any particular artist or particular group that you would like me to profile that made an impression of you in the 1960s, then you can hit me up at morewinemusic at gmail.com. That's more, MOORE, winemusic at gmail.com. You can send me an email and let me know that you would be interested in hearing of the biography of a particular group or a particular artist. So I'm looking forward to it. I just wanted to come and give you a little brief introduction of what's coming ahead. And I'm like I said, I'm excited because the 60s was a very interesting time. Obviously, I was born in the 60s, but I didn't live in the 60s. So a lot of the sources that I will be bringing to you are sources that from documentaries or people who have either experienced it or have wrote about the influx of the 60s decade. So stay tuned. I'm taking a 2 weeks break off and to enjoy my family and the holidays. I hope you guys do the same. And I will come on and talk to you on probably the first week of January. We'll go into season 1. I'm not sure who I'm going to profile yet, but I'll probably start with someone or a group that was early 60s and then work my way into the late 60s. Okay, so I want everybody to have a safe and happy holiday season. Please take care of yourself, take care of your family, and just enjoy each other. Life is too short. You never know if we're going to be here next year. So please live your life to the fullest. Okay, take care. Bye.